welcome back to our second series for today. And my name is Ashley, and I'm here with Jidjuan. That's right, familiar face. You've seen him, for the past 2 days, and now I am going to be added to the mix. And we'll be bringing you the second game for today. No, third game for today.
There was the wildcard,
the wildcard game. So there was the wildcard game, and then we just finished our Rajora Wings versus Belladonnas. And Rajora Wings, they emerged victorious. So now we will be bringing you this game between Ascende, Superius, as well as versus Mavens. So yeah, finally into the draft. Warlock, Spirit Breaker, Night Stalker ban, AM, Wind Ranger, Wraith King ban. So we talked about Warlock being taken out of the equation, which means that Grimstroke is being taken out. And do you think this Shaman pick that Ascendes they followed up with was kind of like a block pick because Shaman as well as Grimstroke, they work very well together?
Yeah, I mean overall they just had I guess so, but then again it's just I think Shaman just overall a really strong hero. It's great for first pick. It's good in the lane, it's great as a push hero, so it's first pick. But what's interesting is actually Rubik. This is the first time I'm actually seeing Rubik in this series.
Right, so Rubik seems to have risen and fallen quite a lot.
Yes.
In terms of popularity, and now Rubik seems to be back again.
Because of the Aghanim, now that every single hero have Aghanims, right?
Yeah.
Once Rubik has Aghanims, it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be really beneficial for him.
Alright, so we'll be looking forward to some exciting stealing going on. And they follow again with a Savan, not surprised here. Now with this Grimstroke Savan, you can always put Inksaw on top of the Savan, and Savan can run even faster. He's got Warcry already, but it's going to run even faster right now with the Inkswell. It's going to be able to get on top of heroes very, very easily. But of course, we are assuming this is going to be a +1 Savan, and what if we see another support Savan again coming out like in the previous
I don't
game,
think it's
right?
good.
I don't think it's good either. Like it was good for a period of time, right? Like people were playing it of the offlane Savan, and all, and getting all the auras and putting it on him. But I think right now, the position that Savan is in, I think I still prefer him. Very much prefer him as a +1 carry for sure. So
5 seconds remaining.
I think at this point of time, it's still just the first phase of the draft. Nothing, they're just banning and picking out those common heroes that we've been seeing quite often. Other heroes that are still not banned out is surprisingly the Lifestealer and Juggernaut. So small gal, big dream. She might get her Juggernaut once again.
Right, so she's known for her
yeah, she's played Juggernaut quite well.
Okay.
So
Juggernaut obviously synergizing very nicely with Shaman as well as Rubik because for the disables in order for him to spin down any kind of hero in lane, so that makes the lane incredibly strong.
I think there's something going on in this draft here. So far, I mean both Lifestealer and Juggernaut is not banned out. So we might see something like maybe even Bat Rider might come out. Bat Rider isn't banned. It's great against
Bat Rider is great, yeah.
It's amazing
against but now then the thing is that Ascenders they seem to have, if they pick the Bat Rider, will they have too much magical damage in that sense,
For Ascended Superius?
Yeah.
That just means they need to go for something tanky.
Really hardcore, tanky, hard-hitting carry.
It wouldn't be a problem if heroes like Death Prophet is still in the pool, Juggernaut is still in the pool.
That's right. And I mean Shaman also has wards, right? So you don't have to worry so much about tower issues,
yeah,
about
that's correct.
objective taking and all. Morphing being banned out as well.
I think overall it's a great ban. It's getting rid of the Doom. I mean Doom is just stupid with the Soulbind. I don't know. I just find it
Doom and
scary.
Soulbind. That's right. So
not to mention that Grimstroke overall is just a really good support hero that can synergize well with almost all strength carries.
The popularity of Grimstroke actually comes from because now melee carries are obviously all the rage. So when you put the Inksword on top of that carry, it basically becomes that it's a very long range safe initiation for that carry. You can just blink in, time the Inksaw timing, blink in, get the stun off, and there you go.
Sand King, okay.
Sand King with the Sand King, meaning that we could get double barrel strikes coming out here.
Yeah, just judging by both of these teams, I think we're going to be in for a really aggressive game.
Yeah, it is going to be very aggressive here. Lots of spells going off here, and there are lots of damage coming up from both sides.
What I really like about the Centaur pick is such that when you get Soulbind, and then all Centaurs to do is just Stampede, and both of them two targets get Soulbind just run away. Yeah, they just run away together.
Yeah.
So great response. The Centaur Warrior is that it does counter the Grimstroke's Soulbind. It's tanky enough to stay in the front lines.
Right.
Overall, just great. It's a great response. It's a very nice stapler hero pick. Very self-sustaining. So I like the idea of the Centaur.
Okay, so
Centaur.
And him being off lane as well.
It's gonna be
facing the Savan, he's gonna be fine about that.
I think he'll take it. He's fine.
Yeah.
So there's not really a lot of obvious counters other than I think Juggernaut is great against Centaur, to be honest. You can just run him down.
Yeah.
But then at this point of time, I'm still thinking about what kind of
the
safety.
Juggernaut for Ascende seems to be very good as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's great.
I think the Juggernaut for them is really good, yeah.
But then the thing is, you're running Juggernaut to Sand King is fine, right? I think it should be fine.
I think you're okay, maybe for the... Okay, Sand King... He can decide if he wants, if he goes for Caustic first level, maybe Juggernaut might struggle a little bit, but the lane will push in his favor because of Caustic, so... as a result, I think it still evens out. Even if you put Sandstorm first, the lane still pushes right in your favor, in the favor of the Radiant. So,
well, actually, both teams falling so much in reserve time.
Yeah, they've got almost no more reserve time left.
Yeah, just
and,
being careful.
But honestly, at this point in time, the draft is very, very even for both sides here. I do like both sides and what they're coming up with, and I think now they're looking for, on the side of Ascenders, they're going to look for their the carry as well as the mid laner.
Yeah.
Unless it's a mid Ruby.
It could be.
Unless it's a mid.
I mean, it's a best of one series. You can definitely tell that both teams they don't want to be
cheese
too.
it out as well, for a lot of best of one. So.
Okay,
Naga Siren.
into Sven and Sand King.
Okay, so Naga Siren is
maybe mid.
Maybe it could be a mid Naga. Yeah, it could be a mid Naga for sure. I would definitely much prefer mid Naga, but I think maybe that's the flex pick that they're going for here because it could go safe lane or it could go mid, and now you don't know.
I like the thing about
Mavens has to make a decision, right? They have to review their cards first. See, because they're gonna have to pick either a mid laner or a safe laner, right? Unless they pick one that can go both as well, and they're like, haha, yeah, surprise,
I think one thing about Ascende Superius is such that even though illusions may not be that good here, they actually go for the Song of Siren, which will definitely help out with the God Strength. You can definitely waste a lot of time from the God Strength.
Yeah, for sure.
The Soulbind's duration as well. Yeah. And overall, it's just a great counter initiation. Sand King's Epicenter can be countered, can be stopped with just a song alone.
This something here.
It's going to be safe lane also against Centaur.
Yeah, Ursa does do very well against Centaur.
I think Ursa is great against
just
Centaur.
Now the thing is that the mid laner, or unless they are certain that they want to lane the Ursa mid against the Naga.
No? Naga will lose. If they are going to go Ursa mid, Naga will lose.
So that's why the thing is that they don't know where they want. See, they don't know where the Ursa is going. So if they're gonna lane the Naga mid, they could throw that one. They could Mavens could just put the Ursa mid and win that lane very convincingly, isn't it?
Yeah.
So now I think it was an interesting pick here because they don't review their cards. I said that they had to, but this pick actually just messes more with the minds of the Ascenders, and that's the beauty of drafting, right? Like it's the chess game that comes before. It's the real chess game, not the auto chess game that comes before the game itself. And with the Queen of Pain now, they know that
Kunkka, yes.
Immediate Kunkka response. Okay, so it's a support Sven, I suppose again.
Is it?
Is it support Sven, right? I don't.
Mika's
unless Sand King is going to go for the support.
I think
I prefer an off-lane Sand King, honestly.
I prefer off-lane Sand King.
I don't like the support Sven, but I would much prefer an off-lane Sand King.
Thought I found a way playing the Ursa. Could be support Ursa. I don't know. You just go all with Venom and then win lace.
Yeah. Okay. Make the support's life hell. Yeah. Okay.
Wait, I'm still quite confused though. I think it's gonna be Sven safe though. I'm really very confident that Sven might be
Mavens,
safe.
they've got a very interesting draft, and can't wait to see what they're what they're gonna be pulling out of their head. So we'll go into game first, okay, and then we will see who we'll see who is actually laning where, and then we'll decide from there, right?
So overall, I think both teams looking extremely strong. Ashley, which draft would you actually favor?
I'm going to wait to go in game first because I don't know how Mavens are gonna set up their laning here. Because really, I'm honestly, dude. Okay, so let's see. Okay, Centaur obviously going off lane. This is the simple.
Mid build.
This is the very straightforward one, right? That we're going for. We're like, yeah, we totally know what's going on here on the Radiant. Okay, then we switch over to the Dire, right? Okay, and then suddenly, okay, Sand King. Hey, off lane Sand King, see?
Off-lane Sand King?
Off-lane Sand King. Like, look at his items. 10 million sustain. He's got the stock shield on here. Support, of course. Then you've got the
Ursa. Arbor Venom is- okay.
Is it a support Ursa here?
It could be. I mean, he has still money for the
He
tangles.
still has money for tangles, right? Yeah. Okay. Queen of Pain obviously going
It's going
mid.
mid. Nah, we just need to see
The
what's
only thing we know for sure is that the Queen of Pain is going mid and the Grimstroke is going top.
Yeah, I
That's
think.
about it. Where the other heroes lane,
Okay.
yeah.
It's definitely. I think it's certain for Ascende Superius that we're gonna have Naga safe, Centaur off.
Right.
Conqueror's gonna go mid.
Right, Kunka's mid for sure, see? Yeah.
I think you might want to put the Shaman with the.
Naga?
I would say Naga, but you want to apply more pressure.
I
right?
feel like
you wanna-
Rubik is more irritating off lane actually because of Fate Bolt.
I think Shaman. Okay, Shaman is more of a safe lane support actually.
Mm-hmm.
But then the thing is that if you want to pair things aggressively, you might want to pair aggressive off lane with an aggressive support.
Right.
So I
Okay.
think. But then that means that Naga Siren's lane will be slightly more passive, or she will run the risk of
I
dying.
mean, Naga Siren is okay with a passive lane, isn't it? Because she just wants to farm, right?
Yeah, that's why
Yeah,
it's not a
Naga
hero that's
Siren
good
is
for kills.
okay. Yeah.
So even for example, what I'm trying to say is that for example, even if Shadow Shaman comes in with the shackle,
right,
it
Naga's
won't
not
be-
going
yeah,
to be
it's
getting
not gonna be
the
full
yeah. Does she get even a point in net at all?
usually it depends, but
Okay.
usually just makes your Q and your E.
Yeah,
your mirror
exactly,
image
exactly.
and your
Yeah,
type
mirror
damage.
image and
Yeah, what is it called? Riptide.
Riptide. Yeah, that's right.
So you can just transit into the jungle
Mhm.
as fast. as
Yeah, that's why I
possible.
was like, she has. If she wants to play the fighting build, then she will have to get at least a point into net, right? Yeah.
What concerns me is which. Do you think Kunka will go for a Halberd this game?
Kunka, definitely. A Halberd seems to be very probable here in this case.
Yeah, against God Strength, you're against Ursa.
Yeah, Ursa is definitely something else. Yeah. Okay, so I really want to introduce the players here, so I'm gonna do my best. Some players. Look at that Chinese name here. But you see, we really did our research, and I'll tell you this is Yu Kuai, and I'm not. I hope I didn't butcher that. Alright, Yu Kuai on the Kunka going mid, and on the Centaur.
Yeah, the
See?
Japanese.
I don't know.
Japanese
We
name
didn't-
playing the Centaur
Japanese
War.
enemy person playing this, and Taka Maruchi on that Rubik going top as well. So yeah, see, it's a Rubik top as well.
Yeah, it's gonna be a Rubik top.
Okay, an aggressive Rubik. Wait, let's just go down to the Radiant. Sorry about that. And a small girl, big dream, wanting a high five. Not returning the high five that Shadow Shaman. Feels
Nah, she's
bad,
just
man.
waving at you because you forgot to introduce her.
I did.
Introduce her
Small
player
girl,
ID.
big dream. Okay, see.
She was
and
waving
it is
at you.
Naga Siren. And on the Shadow Shaman, Eterna.
Eterna will be playing the Shadow
Shadow will
Shaman.
be playing the Shadow Shaman.
Cool.
And thought I found a way on that Ursa. And in cheek on the Grimstroke, they'll be going top. See more Korean names here. Help
will be
me
playing
lah. I can't be Korean here. And Janeru on the Sand King. Last but not least, we have Mika on that Civet. Looks like they'll be moving in aggressively for that bot lane. Sorry, that bot bounty rune, as they will be going on top actually. Everybody's going in very aggressively. He
Yeah.
off the stroke of fate. I thought he would be going for the Inkswell, but
Wait, I thought that Rubik will go in for the.
yeah, I thought
Zap
Ruby was
instead.
going
Wait,
for
what
the. He went for this instead, which he's gonna be a bit sad about that, right?
I mean, it's okay.
Because
it's okay.
Liz has such a long cooldown at level 1.
Yeah, and the reason why people get the Fate Bolt earlier first or level 1, they prefer to get it, is because of the lane.
Yeah, the
pressure
lane
and
dominance,
ability.
right? For sure. Because of the damage reduction here and here, and
Yeah.
it's just impossible to lane against a Rubik. And that's why Rubik mid was so popular for a long time. Look, high five. I can high five you, but I'm the caster here. Oh man, Queen of Pain not returning the high five.
Yeah, they're going full serious here, serious mode. No friendliness, just win or lose. Winner takes it all, loser goes down to the lower bracket.
Mm-hmm.
So overall, I think the lanes are still faring pretty well. Taka is actually going to be pulling the wave.
Kidnaps the creep wave,
Yeah, I think it's because
Right.
that Centaur can't really hold.
Yeah,
against,
that's right. And
Ursa.
Grimstroke knows what's going on. Drops a stroke of fate. It's gonna
He should be
slow
fine
him
though,
down
he
a
has
little bit.
boots.
But yeah, he has boots, he's fine. He's gonna be, taking the creep wave behind that tier 1. So he's gonna be very happy with the amount of EXP that he's gonna be getting. Centaurs are coming in to join the fray.
It's not just them who took the last hits. I mean, wait,
A lot of damage. Ouch.
yeah, Kunka will easily win the.
Yeah,
Queen of
Kunka
Pain.
easily wins this game for sure.
I mean, even when he goes for the double, triple braces,
Mm-hmm.
Quad won't be able to do anything.
Yep.
But wait, what's top lane doing? Is also like, did he pull the wave under? No, he didn't. Oh, yeah, he did.
Yeah, the wave got pulled under the tower, but because Grimstroke put the creep wave here.
Looks like it's gonna be a double pull. Will she get the double pull
But
off?
she
No.
get the, no, she's not
Nah,
gonna get
Taka's
that.
there to cancel it.
Taka's here, yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing when you have boots first. You can contest all of these things so
That's
well.
right. You just move so fast, and now the lane is going to push up further again because of the double range creep and the additional 2 melee creeps here. So, but I think he's going to be kidnapping the creeps again. They lift up the Ursa, drop it
Oh.
down as well.
Also, it's
But
off though.
with boots,
Yeah.
he has no. Still not fast enough. Yeah, still not fast enough. Rubik has got a hit step. Rubik is 10 minutes faster.
Yeah, Takamorichi actually doing a great job controlling the creeps. Making sure that this Centaur doesn't really lose out as much in the XP.
Sanking, finding an invisibility rune for himself.
I don't think he can kill mid though.
I don't know if he gets the stun onto the Queen of Pain, who's kind of low, you know. Didn't have the Tango up yet. Okay, but they get the Torrent up. Blind Torrent actually hits there. No damage, but the stun comes in onto the Kunkka. I don't know if they can really take him down.
Yeah, Kunkka's too strong.
Yeah,
he has his braces.
He's got a bracer, he's got a Tango, you know, he's got to heal through all that damage. So, okay.
Yeah, great. But I really like the matchup in mid. I really like this instant Kunkka pick. Kunkka's great.
Yeah,
overall.
there was an instant Kunkka pick, right? They weren't even thinking about it. Like they knew that they wanted to, you know, pick Kunkka for sure.
Yeah, they needed something tanky as well for the mid lane. Like sure, you got Centaur, but what you really want is something that can sustain within the fight. It's not just the Centaur, because even when there's a Centaur appearing in the fight, everybody will just try and ignore this.
Yeah, you ignore the big scary horseman because you know you don't want to deal with him yet. Warstone? Oh no Warstone.
Actually, but nah, it wasn't Warstone. They need to have like three creeps.
Yeah.
But then Kunkka is, I don't know, do you think we'll be seeing a Radiance build or will we be seeing that heavy right click?
I think it might be more of a utility build here.
Utility on the mid. Wait, what a utility?
In the sense that I think he'd be going for maybe, okay, let me think. Okay, it'll be either a right click utility build here. So in the sense that, yeah, you mentioned the halberd just now. In that sense, so he wants to go for the halberd. I think
halberds, vessel, radiance.
Vessel. Depending on how the game goes, maybe I think. Do Kunkka still go for armlets here?
Nowadays I don't really see a lot of armlets being built up.
Yeah, not so many armlet Kunkkas anymore, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not so sure about
that. Because I think the reason why most people Kunkkas don't really go for armlet is because of the strength gain. Like you can get the same amount of strength with the two braces. Like 6 strength is a lot. If you're getting 2.
So okay, so we were wondering about what he's going for. He's actually going for what? Face boots into radiance.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be the radiance.
And yeah, then the Sancha as well, right? So we were kind of half right here. So you talked about that. Okay, so why this radiance? You know.
Radiance overall I think is good. It helps with the farm. First of all, it helps with the farm. Second of all, the burn damage. Oh no, sorry. It makes the miss attacks. The auto attacks will actually miss on Ursa and Sven. Not to mention when you have heroes like Sand King being sneaky, hiding in the sandstorm.
You can just stand in the sandstorm.
Yeah, Radiance is great against it.
Okay.
But of course, even with the critical Dealers on the Tidebringer, I'm pretty sure regardless, Sand King is not exactly in a favorable position against Kunkka.
Okay, so we know that Kunkka's going to go for that Radiance and going to be super incredibly annoying because he's so tanky. Alright, so Ursa is going for drums, nothing new. Yeah, drums into
Basher.
Okay. Oh, okay. Drums
into Basher. Drums in Basher. Doesn't
want to go for lifesteal or anything first? Do you think?
I think maybe the Morbid Mask might be okay.
Yeah, casual Morbid Mask, exactly, yeah. That was what
But at this point in time, you just really want to run into enemies. I think it's okay to get a Morbid Mask, but if you really want to go in full aggression, I think, honestly, I think just a casual Morbid Mask would be great before the Basher comes in.
Okay.
But then again, it just gives you a lot more kill potential with the Basher, the early on Basher and the drums.
Definitely an early Basher gives you. Okay. Okay, so now that we've seen the lanes here, okay, so we know that this is going to be a farming Sven here, it's going to be an off-lane Sven, and a pause for Sand King. Is there any particular draft you favor? I have my answer later, so you can hold up.
Okay, let me think. I like the Kunkka pick. The Centaur Warrunner is a very nice stapler hero. I have to go for Ascende Superius for this game. I just feel like their heroes are much more safe. They're safe and aggressive at the same time. Like when the way how this, I really like this boldness of this Naga Siren pick.
Right.
Like despite picking it into Sand King, Grimstroke and Sven, they really know that this hero, they really want to capitalize on the song and how powerful this song with Siren is.
Song can also be a beautiful setup for both, isn't it? Here.
Yeah, that is correct.
Yeah.
So I think overall, Ascende Superius does seem to have a stronger. Okay, the draft both of them still seems.
The draft wise, it does seem very even here.
But I don't know. It's just that the drafting phase alone just tells me that Ascende Superius have a better understanding of the draft.
Right. Yeah. So similar to you, I do really like the Kunkka pick a lot, and they were very certain, of that Kunkka pick. Kunkka is also going to be very irritating against a lot of these melee cores here, right, that you have here on the side of the Daya. So yeah, I think Kunkka. I'm not so sure I agree with that Naga Siren, but I would say the Kunkka as well as the Centaur definitely make up for whatever weaknesses I feel that Naga might have as a slightly slower carry.
Slower carry, dude. You know how? Do you have any idea how fast Naga
Yeah,
Siren
Naga Sirens
farms?
can
It's
farm,
crazy.
but the thing is that, you know, to be able to come online and to fight Naga Sirens, generally they don't want to fight yet. They can, but I guess maybe there is more to be gotten out of pushing, as well as to okay, let's not talk about pushing first. We talk about the first blood going
Quap
way
actually
of
loses.
Quap, yeah. So Quap, I think, and the Kunkka, they were, you know, trying to man fight for a bit, but in the end, Kunkka is just incredibly strong, tanky hero, gonna find himself a DD rune.
Drop the
Just gonna
braces.
suck up. Drop
Put
your
the
braces, come on.
braces. Put the braces
Put
away.
your braces in your backpack, just swap them in and
Yeah,
out.
efficiency,
Just swap them in and
man.
out, come on. Nah, the
She's going for the
efficiency
TP.
is TP out. And it needs to collect her items as well, so yep. Okay.
This bottom lane is quite scary for
They're
Naga.
gonna,
dude.
I mean, it's scary for Naga, but Naga's got, you know, seven armor, so she's gonna be just fine, and it's super speedy as well.
Yeah, without the
Shaman
caustic
back
finale,
here,
it's not gonna slow
no
enough.
Caustic, yeah, no caustic yet. Definitely new 2 points. Possible. I don't think he goes 1 point in the caustic, right?
Yeah, not. Meanwhile, top lane Centaur
Okay,
actually
they're
gets
gonna
caught.
go up to Centaur. They're gonna get the Phantom embrace onto him, but he's gonna hit it off. I also learned the hard way the other day that BKB does not dispel Phantom embrace.
Wait, what?
It doesn't. You have to hit it off you.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Wait, really?
You have to hit
So
it.
it's just
off
a
you.
niche
So
that
if you
sticks
look
to
at
you all
so
the
if
way.
you look at Grimstroke here, right? You look at this. Okay. Is this dispellable now? The last time I checked, it wasn't dispellable.
So, as in, like, it's dispellable means like it can be purged off, I guess.
Yeah,
so,
okay,
like,
but
press to
I
attack.
don't know why when I was playing, it did not purge off, and I stared at the thing, it was still on me. I was
Wait, what do you use to purge it off then?
BKB, as in I thought if I turned on BKB, it would drop off. But
As in,
apparently-
the Phantom's Embrace or the Inkswell? You
the
just
Phantom's embrace, the silence.
No, I see. Okay, yeah. I think
Oh,
it's
yeah,
just
yeah,
that
yeah, correct.
yeah, you
I looked at-
highlighted
I
the
looked at-
wrong
sorry, I
spell.
looked at- yeah,
So
Phantom's
much for being a
Embrace, sorry.
Grimstroke player.
Whoops! Phantom Embrace is the one, yeah. That was like, cannot be dispelled. So I was like, I
Whoops.
learned the hard way that you can't just turn on BKB and expect the silence to disappear.
Oh, I see. So it's the same for Halberd and BKB.
Yeah,
so-
that's right. So it's actually, I think it makes it such an incredibly strong spell.
Right.
And that's why at level 20 you have the +1 hit to kill the Phantom here.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
now that's
that's
nonsense. This is
irritating,
really,
yeah.
really annoying.
So although, actually I think Grimstroke has one of the most, one of the best talents ever. You know, movement speed or gold talent. You have the cast rate, spell, M talent. It's so hard to choose,
Gold
honestly.
Actually connects on the co-op.
Oh, the gold. We'll talk about mid first. Okay, so they're gonna connect the gold on the quad as well. Tanking, trying to get the Shaman as well, but Shaman is able to take down the Phantom Embrace, and instead they're gonna turn onto that Grimstroke and try to
They're
drop
going
it
for the
down.
dive.
Lift
Ooh.
up the drop down, stun to both of them. But I don't
Incoming
think they have
cleave.
enough damage right now. Ooh,
Incoming
the-
cleave. Oh, she didn't get hit.
No, she didn't get the hit right now. Okay, the hit goes off, but it's not going to be enough. And right now, he's going to stick up, try to go down. But oh, Quap goes instead for the Kunkka. Kunkka has dived too deep, and it's probably going to go down to that Queen of. Kill secured.
But she does get 2 kills in return though.
Okay. Alright, Sonic Wave for 2 kills.
Oh, but so unfortunate for Kunkka though. Like the Tiebringer, just one more hit and sank
Yeah,
him
it's
with
just one
opponent.
more hit, that's right.
Just
So.
that the stun came in just in time,
Mm-hmm.
rooting him in place.
Okay, I'm not sure also if Kunkka had his chainmail in his backpack all the time, all this while.
Uh,
That would have been a little sad, you know, because
yeah, but then again, he doesn't.
I don't know
exactly
if he
have a
had
slot.
it actually. I don't know if Kunkka had it because I think if he might have survived a little bit more because he took a lot of hits from the tower. That's the thing.
Yeah, could be, but then again, there's not exactly a lot of slots for him to play around with. He's already 6 slotted.
Yeah,
Can't exactly
I guess,
swap it in.
Yes, I know. I just wondering, you know,
Meanwhile,
you know when
bottom
you
lane-
think about these kind of you think about these kind of things at night. Bottom lane going on to Kineru. You're gonna be Warcry up as well. I think.
Dude,
yeah,
this
no point
Naga
in the
Siren
net.
just 1v2.
Naga Siren cannot really get the kill, but she will definitely stay alive and
He
stick around.
almost killed Sand King. It was
Almost
a
killed Sand
1v2.
King, that's right. I mean, look, with a maxed out Riptide here, that's doing so much damage. You know, the armor reduction is done. It's, 6 armor reduction here. And, well, mirror image, you've got many of you hitting onto that one Sand King. So. You can hide in that sandstorm all you want, but it's not going to be very helpful because Naga Siren just is a lot. They're going to look to be stacking camps here.
Dude, what's interesting to me? Okay, I just had my eyes on Centaur earlier on, and what actually interests me is that he actually didn't really get a point in double edge. Like,
Oh,
is
yeah,
it like
there
the
is
new?
no point. I'm not sure.
I think he
You
is
tell
playing-
me, dude. You're the
Okay.
off later. You're the off.
Okay, so basically, I think what goes in her mind at this point of time is there is no kill potential on Ursa at this point. When Ursa runs into you, you want to get that extra few seconds in that stun. Not to mention, Retaliate, of course, in this kind of scenario, you really want to max it out just to get that.
Yeah,
tankiness.
Retaliate is obviously something you want to max out all the time.
Yeah.
It's just that I thought, you would at least maybe have a maybe a single point into stun and then the rest into double edge.
No, like I said, against this Ursa lane, and not to mention you have a Rubik in your lane, there's not exactly a lot of kill potential there.
Okay, so they just want to be able to stay in the lane, right?
You just want to hold yourself in the lane, pressure that tower, make sure this Ursa doesn't get any kill. Because this is exactly the main objective that they want to do against this Ursa. Because Ursa doesn't it's not like compared to Naga Siren, she doesn't farm as fast as Naga. No way in heck. So the next best thing is to just not feed this guy just feed this girl any kills at all.
Alright, we've got another pause. Kunkka has disconnected for a bit. Okay, so now what is the call for the side of, let's say, the Dire? I mean, because the Radiant, they kind of want to hold till Naga Siren comes online for a bit, right? But let's say for the Dire here,
it's the complete opposite. They want to get those kills.
They want to get some fights, and they want to get some stuff done right now, right? And now Quap has a double damage rune in her pocket. So where do you think they'll be heading towards, or what objectives do they want to take?
Well, first things first, I think at this point of time, as you can see, just judging by the map alone, they have some really aggressive wards going on from the Dire side. Like, it really shows the lanes. So, with having these kind of wards, what the Dire will most likely want is to swoop in and catch in those heroes as overextends.
Okay.
Like, I mean, come on, you're talking about heroes like Queen of Pain, you have Ursa, these are the snowballing and really aggressive heroes. So, what they're looking for is more or less heroes that overextend when they're going for the push. Because come on, you're talking about Centaur, you're talking about Shaman. Of course, they'll be right in the face of your tower.
Right.
So I think those are the two heroes that they really want to try and kill off. Kunkka maybe a little bit too tanky. So ideal targets,
yeah, I mean,
Centaur,
he's also
maybe
still got Boat as well, right? Boat Ram on top of him, so...
Yep, that's right.
My goodness.
So I think sooner or later, Dire will have to get an Observer in the bottom jungle.
Right.
Just to catch off that Naga Siren.
Okay.
I think it's really... They need to get
they
the
need to start addressing this Naga problem that they have, right?
That's only 8 minutes into the game, I guess.
Yeah, but I mean, Naga, if you don't sit down, sit her down for a moment, she's just gonna go into the jungle and just farm up the storm and suddenly come out with, 10 million items. So that is the point where, okay, do you think that the Dire, they are able to deal with Naga Siren at all?
Yes.
They can? Alright,
Of course, I mean,
okay.
Dude, we're talking about like 4 heroes with AoE. I think the illusion shouldn't be that much of a problem.
Okay.
And overall, I think the reason why they wanted this Naga pick is still just because of how much chaos it can cause with just the illusions pushing out the waves. And not to mention the song is really going to be huge.
Okay.
It's really going to make a
let's say
difference.
on the side of the Dire, they actually have very decent creep wave clear, isn't it here? Queen of Pain, obviously, with, Scream of Pain. Maybe only Ursa has a bit of trouble, right?
Yeah, that's why I thought this Naga pick, even the illusions, when the waves start pushing in, right, your illusions can
the Dire can clear the waves decently well still, so they're not too worried about waves being shoved in at all times, I suppose.
Oh, as in like, because for example, when their wave starts to push in, because when they clear the wave fast, Naga Siren's illusions will be the farm up that creep.
Right.
You get what I mean? So it's meant to mitigate or like to even out the creep.
Okay, the equilibrium, right? Yeah.
Yeah, because if you're expecting a lot of clears, I think this Naga Siren pick was also quite good. Not to mention, you also have Kunkka on your side. Creep clearance is quite great.
Yep. 79% packet loss. That's a few bad, man.
Seems like lag's been quite an issue so far.
Yeah, it is.
I think mid lane, Kunkka against Quap, I think without a doubt, Kunkka will have the advantage.
Definitely. So, I mean, looking at the net worth wise, Kunkka sits comfortably at the top at 3.9k, almost 4k,
Almost 1,000 gold above the
almost
Quap.
1,000 gold above the Quap, that's right. So,
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Naga Siren also farming very comfortably. Ursa on the other hand though, just 2.6k net worth. Net worth. Not gonna be very happy about this.
No one Dire is particularly doing
They're
this.
gonna try to go into the Rubik. They're gonna get they're gonna stampede off so, but Rubik is still going to fall in the end to the 4-man rotation. 4-man for Rubik.
I mean, they do get King Spirit onto the Queen of Pain. It's one of those heroes that really requires that snowball. So every single kill for this hero is good, it's beneficial. Forcing out the rotations, but Quap gets the kill, so no complaints, I guess.
Okay.
Moving down to the bottom lane though, we see Sven trying to get ganked on.
Okay, so sorry, Seven getting X marks in the spot right now. Back into the ship, into the shackle as well. And they're probably going to be able to take down the Seven easily. The Grimstroke going to try and throw a stroke of fate.
That's how it's done. 4-man rotations, both sides of the
4-man
map.
rotations on both sides. And it is the Sand King actually who will get the rune.
Radiant's middle
It's
tower
going to be 3 bounty runes
Steal
for
the rune right
Dire.
under the nose of that Centaur.
Centaur actually going in for the Vanguard. I think it's a great
I
item.
think it's great,
I
right?
think it's
Yeah,
good.
fantastic. Because against all the melee heroes here from the sidekick,
Yeah, but
very
it's
happy,
pretty
right?
classic, I guess.
Uh-huh.
You wouldn't really expect. I mean, what else would you get? The Defiance?
Put a Defiance.
It will
right?
come in
usually-
later, but
yeah,
not.
later on for sure.
Now you still want to be able to tank against the Ursa and the Sven.
Right. Sven returns to the lane, okay, against his Naga Siren, but Naga Siren has already gotten so much out of it, Sven not able to quite keep up with the Naga Siren. But of course, we know this is a support Sven, so going for that Vlad's immediately. Almost has it in about 500 gold or so.
Wait, did Mika play support or is she playing off lane? I'm quite confused. I
Mika
think
was
she's playing off lane,
actually,
yeah.
was
That's
playing off
Sand King
lane,
is
yeah,
playing.
Sand
though.
King was playing the support, that's right. So
Getting
that's why
confused
he
with the
gets
last
started.
game.
Yep.
Getting I mean Janura Januru
Janeru.
Yeah, at least is she gonna be farming up the jungle? There's a huge stack though.
It's okay. It's
No,
alright.
not this one, the one on
This
the left.
The one on the left here?
Yeah,
Oh,
look at that,
that's
check it out.
huge. My goodness. Lots and lots of stacks here.
Then that's gonna be in favor for me.
And oh my goodness, one more here. So incredibly stacked jungle here. Gonna be very happy farming up the storm there. Literal sandstorm there. And well, he's got the epicenter up actually. Oh, they dropped the wards at mid. Okay, so they're gonna go in onto the Queen of Pain. They get the bolt onto her. Ingso onto the Queen of Pain, but she's not gonna run forward, is she? The stun. Oh, the stun doesn't hit anybody. They stampede away, run away right now. Kunkka, everybody's running down the split in all different directions. And rotation's forced from the side of the Dire, but they're not actually gonna be able to get anything much. Kunkka, they're gonna go up to the high ground. It's slowed a little bit by the stroke of fate, but now they're gonna get a double torrent onto 2 as well. Double melee heroes, that's the problem, right? They're coming out now. Kunga now, oh my goodness, Ursa going ham, gonna go on to Eterna as well, but it goes X Mark as well. Oh, but the Sonic Wave takes down the Shaman in the end, and I think Kenya, Rubik's Vessel gonna go down to that Sand King, and now they're gonna be chasing down and take down that Kunkka as well. That was a very big kill going the way of their Dire with their insane aggression. You know, we talked about the fact that they wanted to get something done, right? Immediately off the map right now, because as Naga farms up, the rest of the team want to take that fight. Kunkka really tried to save that Shaman, but it was the Sonic Wave saved the Shaman from the Queen of Pain over here. But yeah, in the end goes down to the Queen of Pain, and that was a very decisive fight, decisive, convincing fight coming out from the side of the Dire.
It was great control coming
Beautiful,
up from
yeah,
the
that's
support
right.
as well, but it just wasn't enough.
Oh, they catch, okay. The Queen of Pain as well, but Centaur not really able to do much. Very tanky, has a Vanguard, but wasn't able to do anything much. Tanking, hiding in the sandstorm still. Shackles, he let him go! Shaman? They let the
Eterna,
Sand King go!
it's maybe more or less a panic reaction, I guess.
Oh, she didn't want the Scorpion, huh? And now they're just gonna shrine up and... Oh no, no shrine yet. Oh, shrine's up? Yep, that's right. Oh, perfect timing. Shrine goes up. They're gonna shrine up and farm up the unholy trinity that is this triangle over here.
I think overall, like even if you take a look at the net worth, they lost one fight, but still everybody's just standing so strong.
But you see, I think it's the Naga Siren, right? Naga Siren is the one that's keeping them 3k net worth ahead.
Nah, check it out. Look at each individual hero net worth. All 3 of the cores from Radiant
Yeah,
is just so bad.
from Radiant, right? Yeah. So, they did take a little dent in their net worth because of that lost fight. But at the end of the day, with this Kunkka going for that relic here, soon to be relic, it's going to be very, very scary. Naga going for a Manda Diffusal, nothing new. One want to talk about the vision here. Look at this aggressive vision from the Dire, right, that you mentioned. One is watching Naga Siren farm here, and another one over here as well.
Yeah, these are the deep wards I was referring to.
These are the deep wards that the Dire want to get into in order to get aggressive in bot lane. And in bot lane, they're going to find the Ursa, drop the board on top of him, the wards are dropped as well. Now this is Radiant getting more aggressive actually. They take down both the Ursa as well as the Sand King. And they look like to be able to take down this tower as well. Ooh, a little bit of lag coming out. And Queen of Pain going to try to farm out some of the wards, but I think in the end, this tower will most definitely go down. So Radiant, you know, trying to make space, 4 of them trying to make space for the Naga Siren, and they do take down that bot tier 1, which is going to open up a bit of access to, you know, this area here where you know, the Dire tends to farm up here.
So likewise, I think the Radiant, they just still want to play it slightly slow, just want to get as much space as they can within the lanes, push it out, just secure this Naga Siren, some more farm.
Right.
But I think Kunkka, they're still just waiting for Kunkka to get his Radiance up.
Right. But
and apparently, all of Dire forgotten about the bounty runes. All of Dire didn't.
Oh no, Dia are not in position for the bounty runes at all. Okay, maybe Grimstroke is, but Grimstroke will die if she goes for it. Okay, but anyway, goes for the bounty. Waiting for the Grimstroke. No, Grimstroke backs off.
Nah, they have vision.
And yeah, oh yeah, right. They have vision as well, right here. It's up here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so and another actually this bounty this ward has been here for quite a while, and it's been watching the Sand King as well as the Van farm up a bit here. Now it's a smoke up coming up from the Dire. Gonna be moving in aggressively again towards the two wards that they have here. Which side will they go for?
Dire's bottom tower is under
But one
attack.
thing they have to be careful about is that Radiant, they're prepared for all of these rotations.
Right,
Right, see all of their
right.
vision is actually aligned around
It's
the
very
river.
defensive vision here, right? Like there's this line of wards across here. like that.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
because they
so
don't-
the call has been made. I think they'll go for this side here. They do see the Naga Siren, but Naga Siren is going to be backing off, or will they run into the Shaman instead? Yeah, Shaman is the one who breaks the smoke instead. They do find the Naga Siren, but Naga Siren is going to pop the song as well as the Stampede, and now I think the
Yeah,
chance
that's the
left for
power
them
of the
to
song.
run away. They have the Shrine here as well. Okay, but Eternal as well is going to
Bolt
be...
connect.
Oh, the boat connects actually. The Stormhammer onto the Kunka, but Kunka's super tanky, has that boat ram as well. And in the backline, they could be find anybody else? No, not really. That's going to be a wasted smoke rotation.
Yeah,
from
that's the power of the song I was
Sahara, right?
referring to.
Radiant's
Yeah,
top
the
tower
song,
is
right?
under
Even though they
attack.
dropped the...
Oh, but
okay, wait, it's gonna be another reverse smoke coming out, and they're gonna find the Sand King, and they're gonna hex him up and take him down immediately. Stormhammer does come down, they do take down the Shaman in the end, but Shaman was already very low to begin with, so you trade your plus 5 for your plus 4. Okay, and now I think the rotation will be made to try and take down this tier 1. Will the Radiant be able to defend this?
I mean, Naga Siren Naga Siren was mid pushing out the wave. She forced out the Elsa to TP back to mid lane. So if they won, I think Ascende Superius, they will be able to defend this tier 1.
Right, so tier 1 equals defended. Just by, pushing out lanes and forcing a TP back, huh? And now Kunka has the relic for sure. Okay. Can purchase it at the secret shop and will be on his way to that Radiance. Naga
Radiance is gonna be
Siren
great.
already has the Manta style, just waiting for it to be delivered out. Going for that diffusal blade. Okay.
Yeah, that's the thing. Even when the silence comes out, the leech comes out to Naga Siren, she's able to purge it off with
Yeah.
the Manta Style. I think it will, right? It
Which
says
one?
it's not dispellable. It says the leech is not dispellable.
Leech?
Yeah, so
the
if you-
Phantom Embrace,
yeah,
right?
Phantom-
No, you can't dispel. No, you can't
So
Manta
even
it
when you
off.
mentor
You
it,
can't Manta it off.
then again, it's two illusions. The
Yeah,
illusions
but-
can hit it off,
Yeah,
right?
correct. The illusions can hit it off for sure, yes. But you must hit it, that's the thing.
Oh.
Okay, the scan hits, okay, onto the Ursa. They find the Ursa, they're gonna get the Torrent. That doesn't clip onto him even though
was
he
close
walks
though,
back.
it was
They
close.
X him back, he pops the Shrine, but he's gonna just get popped by the boat. He pops the ultimate as well. They find the Savant, drop him down, shackle, control the two of them up. Queen of Pain is here, shows up as well. But Savant pops the Warcry, is pretty low. Stolen Warcry from the Rubik. They're gonna run onto the... No, they get the Grimstroke ultimate as well. The double stun coming out as well now. Okay, oh my goodness. That poor Shaman gets absolutely blown up. And, the Centaur's just gonna stampede and run themselves away. They were attempting to fight up into high ground. I think this was not here at the beginning of the fight. So they were not able to, they were fighting into the high ground, into that
Dire's
shrine.
middle tower is under
Not the
attack.
best call, huh?
Yeah, I think they used the torrent to try and scout it out.
Yeah, they used the torrent to scout it out, but Ursa didn't get clipped by it at all. So.
But then again, the rotation from Dire was actually quite fast. I didn't expect the Grimstroke.
Yeah, it was really fast, right? Yeah.
I didn't expect the Grimstroke to come out from nowhere.
Mhm,
Grimstroke and Sand King came in just in the nick of time to void off the attack from Radiant.
Right. So great defense from the side of the Dire here, and they get that return kill onto the Shaman instead of the Ursa going down.
Actually, one thing that Mavens is doing in this game well is that they're still sticking together. Like whenever they're going for the push, whenever they're going for the jumps, they actually group up really fast. Something that a lot of the teams that we
they just don't hesitate to rainbow TP in right this way.
yeah, no, not only that, but you see how fast they group up for the smokes.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's something that we don't really see in a lot of the teams. Like for example, like when you want to go gank someone, is instantly everybody's there already, or like they just group up extremely
Oh
fast.
no, he drops a
Mavens.
sentry ward, but it doesn't spot out this ward
that's
over here.
unfortunate.
Oh no, that's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate actually. Will he bump into the
Dire's
Rubik?
middle tower
Okay,
is
Rubik.
under attack.
Burrow strikes away. Is it me or is the game lagging like ever so slightly?
Could be,
I
or
feel
maybe
like
it's,
it's a very slight lag over here, but
I mean this is
that's
what I play
alright,
with
yeah.
on my laptop.
oh, there's a fuse bad man playing on your little toaster.
Yeah, man.
Time for upgrade. Dreamcore
Yeah.
sponsor.
Dreamcore.
One.
I think it's time for me to get a really cool Dreamcore laptop
That's right.
or desktop.
Desktop, fancy rigs, Beautiful computers,
Yeah, Aftershok's
great
also a pretty
customer
good one as
service. Yeah, Aftershock does one as well. But you just get to choose, right? Because you're a Jitron, you're a great Jitron who can choose.
Yes.
Okay, 20-minute bounty runes. 3 runes? No, this is going to. It's 2 to the Radiant, and the bot one hasn't
The
been
bot one
taken.
hasn't even
Yeah,
been picking
it's
up
on-
yet.
Okay, and it's
That's how I'll
2
grab
piece,
it.
yeah. That's what I mean.
I think so far some of the items are coming out slightly slow, like Sanking. He is getting that 21-minute Blink Dagger.
Okay,
Think
21 minute
he
Blink
still
Dagger. I
hasn't
mean,
had
he's
it.
a pos 4, right? So he's
Still
not as
quite
greedy
slow
as
though.
Yapzor, but you know.
I still think it's still quite slow. Like
Yeah.
even for Queen of Pain's items. Okay, she has the Veil of Discord, but
Well, Discord, yeah.
Yeah, it's
but that's
really
about it. It has
slow
a,
though.
no, it doesn't have the yields either. Yeah, it's really slow, huh? Okay, let's talk about more items. So Savant has Crimson Guard here. Do you like this Crimson Guard here?
it's great against Tidebringer.
It's great, right? Yeah.
Sank, even against the mirror images from Naga Siren is
Great.
good there. But then I think it's okay. He just wants to bulk up. It's just that
Right.
he's not going for the Blink Dagger build because see heroes like Sanking is really going to be
Tanking
the
is
one.
the one rushing the Blink Dagger,
Yeah.
right? And you have that Quap as well with that. She has a natural blink already, so she's not going to be too worried about that. And also, with the drums and the face boot's going to be a very fast speedy bear. He can just walk himself in.
Yeah, but one concern is still such that they don't really have the initiation that well. Like it's just Sanking. And Grimstroke without that Aether Lens is going to be a bit hard for him to get that Soul Bind on.
Mm-hmm.
So I think overall, Sanking just needs to get the initiation on perfectly. Yeah, we're gonna have a quick dental checkup on Ursa.
Your teeth look fine, Ursa. Well done. You've been brushing your teeth and flossing every night, I see. Good job.
This ferocious beast.
Yeah,
Did you just realize his shadow pads look like Aegis? Looks like the Aegis.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Right here.
I mean, I think this is a Roshan
I think
set.
it's different. Yeah, I think it's definitely deliberately supposed to be a Roshan set here. The backs here, see? Roshan
I
set.
think no, I don't think it's a set. There's a Roshan. It's just the shoulder pads, is it?
Is it?
Yeah, the shoulder pads, but the auspicious,
Yeah, auspicious
Roshan.
Roshan Hunter. Yeah, definitely. So that's what you've got. Oh, so there's actually more than one Roshan because there are 4 hearts. Chananon. Yeah, so cute. It is the Roshan Hunter back. Speaking of Roshan, will it be time for the Dyer to actually start, taking a look at the old man here in his house?
I think they can. At this point of time, they
They
can.
wanna
But what
pick
they're
off,
worried
right?
about is still the Stampede. There's still the
Oh,
song
and
of the
there's still
siren.
song, right? Yeah, there's still
Yeah,
song
they have
that
to be
can come in
extremely
and,
careful
yeah.
for that.
So the Radiant is actually very, very, very good in the pit. So the Dyer have to be very careful about that.
Yeah, of
at
course.
any time, the Radiant can just swoop in and surprise them while they're having their little Roshan party there.
Actually, something I really, really want to see in this game is such that when Naga Siren gets up this 5-man core and Shadow Shaman just goes to the base and just Refresher Aghanims the Serpent Wards. It's just, yeah, the entire team just watches in horror as the snakes just
I
eat up their
will.
base.
I
I'm just waiting
I will
for
let
that.
you know again when Shaman gets his Aether Lens first. You're a very ambitious boy. You are talking about a pos 5 guy getting Aghanims Refresher and with nobody to give it to him. Are they going to wait to the 4th
I mean,
Roshan?
we're talking about Sasa. The Roshan will fall fast. We might hit that third death on Roshan anytime fast. I guess so. Maybe no, but yeah, Ursa's not really going for Roshan.
I don't
anyways.
know. Ursa has to go for Roshan and they wait for, the Rosh to drop to the Radiant and then Shaman gets his Aghanims.
Yeah, but then okay,
That's a lot of hope, Yeah.
if we take a look at Kunkka actually went for the Tome of Knowledge.
Oh, greedy reported. Actually,
Support life.
Support life sucks, and he already takes the tome. Feels bad, man. You should give it to the shaman. Look at that shaman. This poor shaman, level 8. Okay, has what? Look at that. Okay, 3k net worth, not bad. Better than the Grimstroke.
This is 1k net worth
But
advantage.
at least you see the thing about the Grimstroke, right? Is that nobody took his tome. See, nobody took his tome.
I mean, either that or they
That's
already
it.
use it.
Yeah, Grimstroke just has to wait for a couple, a little bit more gold. He's gonna be able to buy his goods too.
Grimstroke, he does have the cast range. Okay, will you usually go for the cast range or for the gold talent?
Depends.
Sorry, you can go
it's
for both,
movement. Yeah, it's movement. No, so okay, it depends. Okay, gold talent on any support is obviously good, right? But in this case, I would definitely go for the gold because you don't need the speed. You're not going to be outrunning a centaur or a Naga Siren or
Yeah, that's
So
true. That's true.
There's no way with any kind of movement speed you're going to be outrunning them. So yes, I'll definitely go for the gold talent. And then
The cast.
spell. I think
I'll go for
spell
cast range.
amplification.
I'll go for cast
Because in
range.
this case here, you don't have to stay that far out of the fight because they are not your cores. See the cores of the Radiant, they are all melee heroes anyway, so that's why I don't see the need for range in that sense. Yeah.
I still think they will go for the cost range. Like I think honestly, why people usually get the spell amplification is basically just for the stroke of fate. And the ink spell, I don't think it does much.
Later on, when you do the spell M plus the 50% stroke of fate damage at level 25, it's insane, dude.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
So
I see.
It depends. Yeah, it depends because let's say if I'm Grimstroke, right, I would actually in this particular draft I would go for the Inkswell Radius because of the fact that I have so many melee heroes and they have so many melee heroes as well. So the Radius is very nice, you know.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's just different. That's why I really like Grimstroke's talents. Like you have to think about it, you know, and both sets are honestly really good.
It pairs well with the 7k initiation as well. Yeah, I don't think you need, but then the amplification though, do you really need it?
I just like more damage, that's all. I like
but then the thing is that your team already has like, you have Sven, you have, like I told you, really have a lot of wave clearance. Do you really need the additional points?
Yeah, of course, you're
in
against a Naga Siren and you know, a very strong Centaur. Of course, I need, and then you know, they've all got boat ram on top of them, so yeah.
But if you're playing against tank heroes, would you really want to scale more in damage or would you rather kite around them?
Okay,
See,
so
that's
I
my
think that
point
comes
for-
out right. That comes out to maybe different play styles. Like you, do you want to brute force them down, or do you want to play a bit assassin style kind of thing where you move in and out of the fight that way?
I don't know. For me, I just really like cast range. Like on supports, cast range is just so
Yeah,
beneficial.
of course, supports cast range, and Grimstroke obviously does very well with an Aether Lens as well. But she doesn't seem to be going for an Aether Lens in this case. So going for the Urn of Shadows instead, so you can get the double urn out. You know.
Yeah, Spirit Vessel is great on that.
Spirit Vessel
Regardless,
is
Spirit Vessel just works everywhere.
Generally, just amazing. Lots of lag issues.
So Mavens, I think so far
No.
they're doing quite well in the early game, but even though it's 6-8, Ascende Superius does have the superior advantage, but
Okay, so yeah, the advantage 6k net worth lead right here, and of course we have a Naga Siren who's farming incredibly well, 10k net worth lead, right above, you know, the next dire hero. The next highest dire hero is about 8k only, right?
oh man,
Yeah,
this is
so
quite a tough
that
challenge.
feels bad, man. You know, Naga Siren farming so incredibly well. Nobody really disrupting her farm. Hello. How does she see?
She doesn't see, she smells. Remember earlier on in the previous game I told you about how heroes can actually smell?
That's true. X is smelly. But how does Naga Siren smell? Fishy?
I don't know, as in like how does she smell? You know, she smells out her opponents.
She smells out her opponents. Okay, and then I think her opponents should be able to smell her too because she's a fish. So she's kind of fishy smelling, isn't
Yeah, it's a sashimi.
Yeah.
Sprinkle a little bit of wasabi on it.
Okay,
Eat it
so
up
she's
for
got the double blade of Lacrities already, you know, almost there to the diffusal blade, just about 1100 gold. Gonna be very scary, you know, once you get to the diffusal blade here.
It's gonna be so annoying for
Yeah,
even
it's
for the
gonna be
supports.
super annoying. That Queen of Pain is gonna be super dead, you know. once
Oh
the
man, I
Naga
don't like
Siren-
this mask of the Queen of Pain.
Why?
I don't know, it just looks like, you know how it grows out of the
Oh,
face.
it grows out of her face here like that, right?
Yeah.
But you know, I've seen a cosplay, right, with the who's actually that actually did these sort of masks. I just wondered how they made it so seamless, you know, sticking out of the face, like growing, like literally growing out. It was amazing, honestly.
Yes, Laka Maratak.
Yeah, Laka Madadak. We still haven't figured out which level Laka Madadak comes from.
I remember the previous year, the Laka Maratak was like 1000 something.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get the 1000 battle pass?
Maybe 1.2k. I really want the Korean voice lines. Yeah, I mean, I think that Jean should be, you know, because by merit of being Korean, he should be getting the level
Yes.
1.2k. But
Yes, get it.
Jean is just like, no, I have responsible adult things to do. I'm not gonna get it.
Oh man, yeah, it's relatable. I mean, work life, it's just responsibilities.
Ooh, he's got the scary centaur behind him.
Wait, what?
See, you look from this case, he looks at the centaur.
Oh, I
chasing
was
him,
like,
right?
I was
Kuka's like,
thinking.
help me, no, help me.
His face looks so calm and casual. He
I
looks so
love
calm
the
about
shark,
it.
by the way, the shark head.
You like the
Yeah.
shark head on the shoulder. I like the shark behind him and the one on the
So
harpoon.
cute. Oh, this one, the one on the harpoon instead. Oh shit. Oh no, let's go back in. This one, but it's so small.
Is that hammerhead?
Yeah, I think it's a hammerhead.
Oh man,
Yeah.
feels sad, man. You know, hammerheads are like really endangered creatures.
Really, they are.
Yeah, they are, dude.
Oh,
They're like close to
dude.
extinction. Oh
Save the
man.
hammerheads, man.
Yeah, save the hammerheads.
Save the hammerheads.
Then here we have Kunka hanging shark Sharp
Yeah,
body parts
God
all
damn
over
it,
his.
sure. God damn it, Kunka. Come
God
on, man.
damn it,
Get with the
Kunka.
times. Okay, Shaman here. This hand one is
I
very,
didn't really like the design
yeah.
of the thing. I like the effect. But
Oh,
I
the
like
effect is nice. Yeah, the design is not so nice. But
It's a vase.
is it
Vase.
vase
Is it
or
vase or vase?
I don't know. A vial. Look, because it has this like cap on the top here, so it's interesting. You know, I don't really know what does he keep in there? Snake pea or something?
No man, it's the essence of his enemy's
Essence of
souls.
snake, maybe. You know, we've got chicken essence here, right? Maybe a snake
Snake.
essence.
Oh my, I'm pretty sure it exists though.
Snake essence, yeah, I'm pretty sure that exists too.
Wait, I remember
where,
there was something
where
called.
Asians do, we eat every single thing.
Yeah, okay, that's true. That's
Everything
true.
is edible to us, so you know, it just depends on how brave you are.
If I'm not mistaken, I think last time I actually came across a snake wine. Where you actually
Oh
put a
yeah, snake wine, yeah. I think that's definitely a thing for sure. Snake wine is definitely
So
a thing.
Kunka, the shark killer, actually
So,
reconnects
yeah,
to the game.
Snake wine in here, for sure.
Try.
Try!
Hopefully there's no
Go
lag.
when ready! Are we going right now? I'm so excited to get back into the game. Please, let me get back into this game.
So 20 minutes, 6 to 8, man. All of these games are quite.
Yeah, they're actually not as bloodthirsty or as, you know, as much of a bloodbath as I thought it'd be.
It's
you know.
very.
It's actually very chill, right?
It's a very chill,
Yeah.
gentle game. I don't know, even for my. I don't know, even when I play rank, it's not this chill and slow paced.
Okay, because you're so pro, dude. So pro. That's why your rank games are the
No. It's not that. It's just that when I play rank, it's like. I don't know, whenever I see a kill, it just ping, and everybody just swamps it. Everybody swamps it.
people, let's kill.
But it doesn't
kill.
just happen in these kind of games. Like, the smokes are there, but it just aren't. And most of the smoke gangs is only taking out 1 kills. If you just notice, right, actually, if you ever noticed, all the smoke gangs are always just 1 kill.
Yeah, I thought you expected more, right? Oh, but like, at the same time, this top tier 2 is gonna go down, and it's not gonna get denied at all by the Dire. You know, the catapult as well as the wards being dropped, and then the entirety of the Radiant just, you know, disengage from that top tier 2. So, making more space for the Naga Siren, who honestly, more or less, look at that, Diffusal Blade just waiting for it to be sent out, only gonna rush the heart or after that, and okay, it's going to become a lot harder for the Dire. You know, the Radiant already 6k net worth leader hit. Naga Siren sitting comfortably at the top of that net worth chart.
Yeah, that's the thing about the Naga pick.
Yeah,
Like,
just Naga things, right?
you can clear the Naga illusions, but then overall Naga is just a really scary hero. Then the net's gonna help out with the kiting as well, against heroes like Sven, against heroes like Ursa.
Yeah, and even just to knock down that Quap, right?
Yeah.
Quap has her use though, so she's not going to be too afraid of being netted down, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, I think the use is a great pickup
Yeah,
anyways.
Use is great.
But I think she might use it for the Kunka.
Yeah, right, you can dodge X marks the spot as well, right?
Yeah. Actually, can you purge off
Yeah.
Stampede with the use? I don't think you can, right?
I don't think you purge it off. So the duration of a stampede is about 4 seconds, but I think you just catch people. You still might be able to run for the 2 seconds. Can you purge it off? Yeah, cannot be dispelled here.
Yeah.
Cannot be dispelled. That would be come
And
on.
you
That would
even highlighted
make
in
use
red.
this would be so sad, you know. Like stampede would be such a useless spell if you could dispel it.
The Stampede is great because like, I think it's overall great for escape, it's great for sieging, team fight.
Initiation as well, right?
Yeah. Not to mention, I think if I'm not mistaken, it gives you like magic resistance as well.
Magic resistance as well.
Is it,
Does
I think
it?
it's magic resistance, it's just strength
No,
multiplier.
strength, right? Yeah, strength multiplier.
Although, I remember that's what they always do. Like whenever Invoker casts out a combo,
Yeah, just turn on
we
the
always just
stampede,
turn out the Stampede. That's what I was like
That's right.
wondering, is it magic resistance? It's like, nah, it's just a
Nah,
strength.
strength.
I don't play Centaur.
You should.
I mean, I play a lot of offlane, but it's not Centaur. Not the Centaurs. I feel it's really boring. Just like a big blob of meat just
So
standing there.
Centaur, Bristleback, and Tidehunter, these are the heroes, right? At a certain point of time, they just wander and waddle around, and you know, you basically just you just don't want to go on these
Yeah,
heroes.
I think this is more or less like preference as well. I'm really not used to playing all these kind of like really slow paced heroes, such as
Yeah,
I
so
think.
they're not super fast, but they're just fat and annoying, you know, and they just soak up so much damage.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, you're right. I think the only strength of these kind of tanky heroes I'll ever play is most likely Doom and Brewmaster. These two are the only tanky offlaners I'll play. Other than
Right,
that, is Wind Ranger, is Legion Commander. Yeah. Actually, would you classify Brewmaster as a tank?
If he gets like Radiance, then I mean, it normally
But Radiance
he's
doesn't
natural.
bulk you up in your
no,
tank
it doesn't
though.
bulk you up, but it synergizes nicely with his evasion.
But then you get MKB.
Yeah. Depends on the lineup again lah, but he definitely can be a tank well, for sure.
More or less for the split, I guess.
Mhm. And now the Radiant will be moving in towards that bot tier 1. Having, you know, taken out most of the towers actually. Very,
Mavens
very
actually
impressive, you know.
swooping
Because we
in.
thought that, you know, the Dire would be the one getting aggressive, but yes, they've been getting aggressive. They've been, you know, making moves around the map, but they've not been taking objectives. This tier 1 is basically more or less a virgin at top here. This one almost is down, but not quite down yet. And now they are going to try to defend the tower, defend it successfully. But you know what, you defend it successfully, but you're still not watching for that Naga Siren, who already is basically online with those 2 items of the Diffusal and the Manta.
Yeah, Mavens, they shouldn't be playing it this passively. Like, you
Yeah,
have aggressive
they tried,
aggressive
right?
heroes, but
They tried, but they didn't really get much out of it. And
yeah, the longer they
okay,
hold, it's
the
gonna be
Queen
harder.
of Pain is 15. The Servant is 16. The Rubik is gonna spot out that Servant. Not gonna be able to do much though. They're gonna back right off.
Honestly, I think at this point, I wouldn't really see. I think if we take a look at the win probability, it's still like more towards Ascende Superior's favor.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's not that much though. It's still like 75%. Okay, 75%.
That is a lot, dude.
Okay, but
It's
then
more than half.
I still see the chance of Mavens actually coming back.
I mean, yeah, they will have to get aggressive, really aggressive, and start dealing with this Naga Siren, because they have not even bothered, you know, to really deal with her. Look at
Oh,
it. Naga
Rubik
Siren
getting
just
caught
got
out, bottom
over.
lane.
Oops, okay.
Sakamoshi.
Rubik getting caught up bottom lane, try to go out. She's going for a TP out.
Oh,
Will he
she's
make
making
it out
it.
actually?
The Glimmer! Sir Chief, goodness gracious, Papa Bo.
Palpable indeed. My goodness.
Glimmer Cape, MVP.
Glimmer Cape, by the way, true size.
Wait, she got the stun off with the Stormhammer, then she glimmered.
Yeah, and I think she was right out of range of that sentry ward. So
Sentry was so expensive.
was
Monka
not able to get, you know, any vision for it. Oh my goodness, Glimmer TPs. My goodness. Saving lives. Glimmer saves lives.
Yeah, I think at this point of time, both teams just have to be slightly I mean, you can be cautious, but you cannot get cautious to the extent where you're afraid to start any of the team fights.
Yeah,
So-
that's the weird thing, right? Mavens seem afraid to start a fight, right?
No,
Like,
I think it's more or less like they don't know how strong the Naga Siren is just because she's been
They've not seen her
yeah,
much,
she's
right?
been avoiding fights constantly, so they don't exactly know how strong.
yeah, and
Naga
so
is.
instead of Mavens going for Ursa, it will be the Radiant going for Ursa themselves. Going for Roshan themselves. They've dropped the wards, you know, and they're going to be making short work of this Roshan. And I don't think Mavens are they're not even in any position to contest this Roshan at all.
Who's gonna take
The
this
scan
ages,
will hit, okay, onto that Savannah. And I really don't think... Okay, they're heading over to
They're
the
coming
pit right
in.
now. They're going to come over, but they don't seem to be in the right position. Look at this Ursa. Ursa's not even anywhere near the pit. Okay, they're going to go in. The Centaur. She's going to go try to get the stun out as well. The boat hits. They take down Roshan. Kunkka gets the Aegis actually. Now Kunkka is going to be shackled up and taken down eventually, but he does have the Aegis. He's going to be coming back soon, I think. Yeah. No, Kunkka's actually just fine. You're going to go instead for the Grimstroke and yeah. The Radiant the Dire just were not in a position to contest Roshan at all.
Yeah, that's the part where they
And
really,
I don't understand why they still went in, you know?
I think this, like I said, I think this is the part where they kind of miscommunicated a little bit.
I
Just
think they made things completely and now they don't know what to do.
Yeah, I think it's just really difficult to fight it without the epicenter, without the god strength.
I mean, Tanking had epicenter as well, but again, you know, he just got comboed down by the rest of the team, and Ursa was not even there at all. He was farming over here. So I don't really know who made the call to go in because
I think just like I said, miscommunication overall.
okay, so now Kunkka has that Aegis and he will be very happy about that. You know, he's got the halberd as that we talked about earlier on, the Radiance already. Going for a BKB next. Okay, very standard items again. So yeah.
Actually, would anyone consider going Spirit Vessel on the side of the Radiant? I thought Spirit
on the
Vessel
side
was
of
great
the
to chase.
Radiant, yeah, to chase down the Ursa, the Quap, anybody else. Yeah, I don't think anybody's going for Urn actually.
Nah, I think she's fine. Hey,
And now
Eterna
Sento's-
finally has that Aether Lens.
Ethan has Aether Lens. Okay, Aether Lens coming up, but she's gonna be a 4-star, so she's not gonna be Aghanim's refresher. So
I mean, actually, ain't nobody need time for the Aghanim's. Just wait for the level 3 Roshan. Or like the third death, fourth death.
Alright, so finally the Dire again are gonna be making an aggressive smoke towards the. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, tactical pause, maybe. Wait, but do they even see them?
No, they don't see. They don't see them. Yeah, see, they don't see.
Both
them,
teams don't see each other,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, they don't see each other. Hey, wait, they actually do see the Centaur here.
I mean,
Because
the
of
ward's
the-
caught
yeah,
up. Yeah, I
because
think
of the
this is
ward.
where they might want
Yeah.
it.
So
But-
because of the ward here.
Jumping in on center first, though.
Yeah, but you really, yeah, that's right. You don't want to go on center, but I think as the servant.
Yeah, just look
you
at look at
fall,
Sand
but
King.
No, the thing is that Eternal is actually in the perfect position to break the smoke here.
Oh yeah, they just
Yeah.
might. No,
Eternal
but the
is-
thing is, I think they might change course to the center. Center's not exactly full on health.
Ah, look at Ursa again. Ursa's not with the party.
Oh, okay, who do you think they're gonna go for? Are they gonna go down or are they gonna go for
Not bad,
center?
is it?
I think they're gonna go for center.
I think they're gonna go for center.
Yeah, look at Sand King.
Yeah.
He's really
I
like
think
making
they're
his
going
way
for
there.
center.
Sand King's really making his way there. He's up the stairs, 1 foot up the stairs.
Yep, that's right.
He wants it.
One claw up the stairs. Center.
He has the dagger as
Oh,
well.
they look so weird when they're smoked out. I've never actually looked at them like that when they're smoked. Can you see that?
What is like that? A smoke aura.
Yeah.
Try.
Try. Okay. Ooh. Okay, but Ursa is not quite there. Savannah. Okay, why did we go up the center? Yeah. See, they're going up
Yeah,
the
they're
center.
going for the
They see
center.
Okay.
Ursa will lead the charge.
Lead the charge. Centaur is moving out already. Yeah.
Oh, they have high ground. They have high ground. They
They
will
have
see
the
the center
high
first.
ground now. They see Centaur. Goodbye, Centaur. He is so dead. Oh, the kill goes to Intrigue. Nice.
Tactical pause.
Nice guess, but kills a kill, I suppose. And now,
Attack.
well, team was actually on this side here.
Dire are scanning.
Okay,
So there's gonna be a lot of.
I've got to change here, spectator here. Where is my? Okay, I can go back here and go F1. Alright,
And
so
just as it
sorry,
did, you happen to
we'll
miss
talk
a
about-
kill.
You're gonna miss a kill on that
Shadow
shaman.
Shaman, yeah.
Dire that smoke, really paying off. Finally getting a kill.
Yeah, finally the first smoke they've actually pulled
Yeah,
off.
they pulled off, right?
Yeah, getting more than one kill. 30 minutes into the game is 9-10. Okay,
Alright.
it's gonna be quite an interesting
30-minute
game.
runes, bounty runes coming up.
Nagasara, she has a heart now. So I think this is the point
Wait,
of time
for
we're
real?
gonna- Yeah, she has
She
a
just.
Dire's middle
I thought
tower
she
is
just
under
completed.
attack.
She just bought a reaver. Okay, and then now alright.
Alright, just as we look at Naga, we also miss a kill at bottom lane.
Bottom lane getting a kill in that Rubik, not able to quite get the Glimmer Cape off and all that. I
Okay,
think
this is
Glimmer
getting a
too
little
early.
bit
Yeah.
weird for me. Okay,
How come Dire is like suddenly managing to show signs of life? Suddenly?
no, it's not that. So every single time Mavens get a kill, somehow the net worth on the Radiant increases. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, it increased to 8K.
Yeah, I mean it's been a steady.
Okay, now it's
increase more or less,
decreasing.
right?
Just as yeah, Caster's
it's
curse
a
is changing.
tiny bit. I think Naga's just well, Naga's just continuing to farm. Look, 18k net worth, 5k ahead of the Ursa. Basically a full item, right? Ahead of the Ursa. So Ursa does go for BKB. The last I saw has the BKB already. What item does he go for next here? Nullifier?
Dagger.
Dagger?
Yup,
Okay,
she
a
has a dagger.
The Sand King and the Savant already have daggers. You want like all daggers on your team.
I think just
Because
like
Grimstroke obviously doesn't want a dagger, right? Like he doesn't want a dagger, he's going for that Spirit
yeah, he has a
Vessel.
ferry dog.
Yeah.
So I think overall, even the daggers, they will definitely help out with the initiations.
Okay.
Like
dagger.
for example, that previous jump onto the centaur, I think it would have been a lot faster if the Ursa had a dagger in that instance.
Right.
Wait, did he? I think he,
No, he didn't. He
right?
didn't have a dagger at the bottom. And instead now the Radiant will be going for the last outer tower of that Dire. And
Dire's bottom
10
tower
loss.
has fallen.
10 packet loss.
Yeah, so the Radiant are going to be very happy with their progress. They know that they have a Naga Siren behind them. And a big, strong Naga Siren. Ooh, the Epicenter's channel catches onto 2. So Centaur still has a Stampede. It's going to run himself out, but Ursa pops the BKB. He's going to try to go on somebody, but no, the song is actually disrupting everything. Everybody else is sleeping. It's very tired. They're going to try and find somebody to catch. Warcry they're going to move forward and try to catch somebody else, but now Naga Siren already popped the mirror image. Oh no, instead they're going to find Centaur. Left behind. Going to be taken out. I think he waited too long on that high ground there.
Great BKB timing from
Yeah,
Ursa.
great
though.
BKB timing from Ursa. But the thing is that, the Naga Siren, the rest of his team is not able to back him up. That's the problem.
Yeah, I think like if Naga Siren really wants a song in that instance, we either have all 5 of the heroes fight Ursa during that song period, or either that or just cut
Yeah,
around
but
together.
a lot of the heroes didn't want to fight Ursa.
Yeah, I think more or less like positioning. Oh.
Oh, they catch a Kuka, but beautiful BKB dodges the Stormhammer, drops under Torrent, trying to dissuade them from coming in, and he'll be just fine. But I believe that's a 10-second BKB charge, yeah. Okay. 10-second BKB charge used to get away from them.
I think Ascende Superius, it just kind of hiccuped a little bit, so I still feel that they're still strong. So just
Yeah, I
as
mean,
strong.
the net worth lead has dropped from 9k to 7k, right? So there has been some improvement for the side of Mavens. You know, they are showing some signs of life as they move towards this bot tier 2 and try to take it down. Now Glyph coming out immediately. And you know, the multi-shot Glyph now, I love this actually. It now makes tier 2s a bigger priority to defend.
Have you seen the Glyph tower with the Ogre?
Ogre, yeah, Bloodlust, right? Oh, okay, the Centaur actually gets a stun. Nope, that is actually the Torrent that clips that poor Savan, but Savan is going to be able to get out not after being hexed, okay? But oh my goodness, Shaman from the high ground actually gets a shackle, but Ursa takes him down in the end. And Ursa going ham again, trying to get out that Rubik, but Rubik glimmers away, and his BKB fades. He's going to lift up. Oh, but Savan is here. Oh my goodness, poor Rubik caught completely out of position with that epicenter on top as well. And goodbye, Kunkka. You may be strong, you may be tanky, you may have a radiance, but you're going down in the end. You're like a ship. Alright, an immediate buyback from the Rubik. Is that going to really dissuade them? The creep wave is coming in, and it looks like it's going to be a call to push out. Naga Siren's illusions are not quite in position, but the lane equilibrium is still very much, you know, pushing in towards the dire side. So they've got to be a little bit careful. They know that Naga Siren illusions are going to be, you know, pushing out lanes. They even let this illusion go actually, as they try to push up high ground right now. But they don't have the fastest push, right? Because Savan, yes, he hits hard, but the thing is that if he pops God Strength already, he's not going to be able to really slice down that tower, but he gets stomped on instead by that Centaur, hexed up as well. Now Ursa runs in deep, gets netted up. He doesn't have a BKB, doesn't have ult as well. He's raged up, he's caught in the ward zone. He gets controlled by the wolf, he gets controlled by the bolt as well. And as he runs away,
he has BKB.
will they be able to catch him, right? Oh, he's got BKB up right now. He's going to BKB it off. Not going to be able to be pulled back by that X marks the spot. He's going to blink away. TP as well. And they able to catch him? No, they couldn't let him in time.
No, then it doesn't pierce BKB.
Oh, it doesn't pierce him with BKB anymore. Okay. My bad. So that's right. Ursa was out of there, very safe. Nothing that could really stop him. Yes. And
Mavens actually starting to make that huge comeback.
Yeah, that was actually a pretty big comeback in my opinion. They managed to basically get out scot-free. And yeah. They forced the Radiant to drop a bunch of spells.
Yeah, a lot of buybacks as well.
Yeah. Was it? Yeah, oh, it's the Kunkka and the Rubik that brought back. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness, that's actually. And now you look at the net worth lead, it's just down to less than 1k. Oh, but okay, instead they're gonna go, another fight is gonna break out here at the Dire Shrine. They're gonna find the Ursa here, net him up as well, but now Savan, big and strong. Oh, okay, they're gonna pop the song and disengage again. The call is to disengage, get a
Kunkka?
TP. Oh, Kunkka!
Wait,
Hello?
what was
Wait, Kunkka?
It's a basher. Ursa's
Oh no, Ursa's the basher, bashes him through the BKB. Will he be able to take down that Sand King? No, it's just Kunkka 1v5. Gets the stun out from the Sand King.
Wait, why was Kunkka standing
Why was
there?
Kunkka just standing there? In no TP. Oh no, he had TP, right?
He had TP,
yeah,
he
he
had
had
TP.
TP. So wait, what was the cool?
She wasn't stuck, right? No, there's no way she was stuck. She
No,
was
the
like, she
Kunkka
had
wasn't
face boots up.
stuck. Yeah. What? But even as the Naga Siren just popped the BK, I don't know. Oh. Somebody please tell us what was happening. Why didn't Kunkka just TP out immediately?
Could be the lag.
Oh, could be the lag. Could be the lag. That's right. Oh my goodness. And
Yeah, I
then
think
immediately-
she did
And
ping
that's the
out.
second defensive BKB, right? That was popped here. Not quite when you want to make a BKB, but oh my goodness. Okay. They
just
actually
die
take
one by
down
one.
Eterna, that poor child there who is trying to build that 4-staff. You know, was kind of in no man's land for a bit. And yeah, so Ursa decides that he wants to, you know, pick him off. But okay, BKB timings on the side of the Dire are dropping low. Is this a cause for concern?
At this point of time, they're all looking so strong. Even at few minutes BKB, I think it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I don't think it'll be a severe problem
Okay,
for them.
because right now I think both Savan and Ursa have low. Okay, Savan has a fresh new BKB, but Ursa's BKB is I think down to 6 seconds, so it's going to be a bit of he can't jump in as free, you know, like, and he can't have free, but he probably will definitely be able to take down that the Shaman in that point that within the BKB, right, within the BKB timing.
I think things are starting to
Oh,
fall
God Strength
apart.
popped that actually, just to take down this tier 2. Do they want to go for more or do they go for Roshan? I think the call is to go for Roshan. I see pings coming out.
Yeah, Roshan is up
Yeah,
and available.
Roshan is up and well, Centaur doing channeling the spirit of alliance and trying to push, you know, in towards this bot tier. But right now the pings are coming out, and the Dire will be heading into
Yeah, there is Aghanim
with
Stampede.
the remainder of the God String, but not enough actually.
what's-
But you have Ursa as
TP's
well.
back?
Oh, there's an Aghanim here? No, there isn't. Right? It's the second one, right?
There's the second one.
Second
only.
Roshan. Okay, so
Wait, the
not
pings?
quite Aghanim here.
Okay, here comes the
pings are
Radiant
coming
actually TP's
in.
out.
Okay, so the Radiant
Song?
are coming in. They
Stampede?
dropped the song as well. Stampede.
Oh!
Stampede. Okay, the song
Here it
catches.
come, here it come, the boat.
song is big. It catches on to 4 of them. Okay, the boat is gonna come out. It's gonna catch on the tree. Wards and dropped as well. Chaos goes everywhere, and okay, the Grimstroke goes down immediately, but he got all spelled out. Queen of Pain drops as well. Savan is a big, strong, angry Savan, but he has no teammates.
He needs to run, he needs to run. Sanking is coming
He's
in.
gonna blink off, and he's gonna get the TP away. Okay, so Savan is just gonna be just fine.
Sanking
okay?
queuing up the
But
epicenter.
Sanking is queuing up the epicenter, gets the kill stun on
Roshan?
but Roshan is going to go now. The Kunkka snatches the Aegis actually, and now Ursa is gonna be beating down on the Resurrector. Beautiful
Ooh.
Sonic Wave! My goodness, catches onto everybody, but there was a buyback from the Queen of Pain, and right now they're gonna be chasing for the Queen of Pain, and they will get their Grimstroke instead. They will not get the Queen of Pain though. They will be chasing for more, but it looks like they wanna push. The lanes are alright, okay?
Could be four
Top lane,
down.
bot lane looks to be good. Okay, but that's 4 down from the side of the Dire. There's a buyback on the Savan as well as the Sand King, but do they really want to expand? You know, this is the 3-2-2 way, isn't it? It feels a bit like that because just a moment ago the Dire were pushing, you know, the base of the Radiant, but instead now it will be the other way around. Now Kunkka, they don't have the creep wave yet. The creep wave is, you know, just about here. They won't be able to really do a lot of damage with that buyback from the Savan. I think it will dissuade the most of Radiant from actually doing anything, and now Radiant have, you know, clawed back a 3k net worth lead. Okay.
Win probability time.
Win probably. Oh, it's dropped.
Oh, it actually dipped in favor
It
for
did so
Mavens.
much, actually, like 25% here.
Okay,
It actually dipped
okay.
a tiny bit into the favor of Mavens here, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Huh. 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 Naga Siren Illusions just being incredibly
Look at-
annoying, chasing after
look at Inkjig's
the poor
health.
Grimstring. Yeah. Inkjig, poor thing. But this set does have that, you know, Spirit Vessel. It's gonna be just fine. They've got the pop spells, you know, to get rid of the stupid Naga Siren Illusions.
What I'm worried about for Centaur is such that he didn't really go for the Hood of Defiance. He actually just went for the straight up BKB. So now Centaur, he has a full 10-second BKB. But okay, so for heroes like Centaur, I think I would really prefer aura items on him.
Yeah,
rather than
alright,
just
right.
BKB.
Because you actually want him to take up the damage, right? You don't want him to be still immune.
Because the
right?
thing is that if you get BKB, no one's even going to focus you at all.
yeah,
as Centaur.
exactly. But you want people to focus you as Centaur,
Yeah,
right?
so getting the power of insight, you're going to be frontlining with the whole entire squad of your team. Having that aura definitely, I don't know, help your team out entirely rather than just
Yeah,
BKB.
I definitely prefer a pipe or any other aura item, definitely not BKB. And that's, I mean, that's the very reason why we
Okay.
don't see BKB on Centaur to begin with, right?
Definitely not a BKB, maybe a little bit too strong. But
carry Centaurs might want to go for that.
no, as in like overall, BKB is great. I mean, to mitigate all the stunts and everything, like so stunts basically kind of hold you down. But then I think it doesn't really matter when you have Stampede.
I mean,
so.
okay, I'm not so worried about like stuns holding me down because about, you know, status resistance is the thing, right, for Centaur.
Yeah.
So in that sense, that's why I say like BKB. I don't want to be immune to spells. I want spells to hit me. Yeah, all right. But anyway, so Naga Siren Illusions pushing in the wave as usual. And you know, you'll notice the wave is always on the dire side of the map here. Never really able to get the creep wave to the Radiant side. And now they will push back in. They find the Savan, but a Grimstroke, beautiful clearing wave. They drop the wards as well, trying to get some damage into that tier 3. Savan gonna pop the war cry, trying to take down some of the wards. Sand King is going in, doesn't quite get the timing right. Inkswell is gonna fade off before he manages to get the jump. Okay, and now this tier 3 looks to be pretty much dead. The Storm Hammer gonna come out, gonna get a couple of follow-up stun as well from the Sand King. And but okay, Grimstroke ulti is dropped as well. He's gonna pair together, but okay, Ursa jumping into the backlines, takes out the Shaman as well. Will he be able to take out the Kunkka? Kunkka is really tanky. They're not gonna be able to find anybody. The song is pop, but not much avail because all heroes are basically BKB up, and I think the call is to disengage right now. They're gonna find the
Oh, but
the
Centaur on top!
No, they find the Kunkka instead. They can stun follow up as well. They're gonna pop the Aegis onto that Kunkka, and Naga
Look at this Naga Siren, it's so strong.
Going there, gonna catch this event and probably take this event up. No, the Warhammer's gonna delay the death for a bit. The stun from the Sand King as well. Okay, but in the end, this event does go down. Queen of Pain as well goes down, and there's no buyback anymore. They're gonna run for the Sand King as well. Sand King gets the stroke of fate out as well, but now Naga Siren not able to chase. Instead, they will
Behind
return to the
Ursa.
other fight actually, and they found the so they're gonna hex him, control him up, drop
Second
the boat
boat.
on top of him. The Ghost Fleet ship just going to, you know, commemorate him. build a little funeral here around for him, and they will go to the high ground. They know that the Queen of Pain and the Servant have no buyback. They popped back earlier on just now. And how long more to the buyback actually? Oh no, 3 minutes not enough for sure. He's not going to be able to get the buyback out. There's going to be a lane of Rex for the Radiant. And okay, the Sand King is popped inside. But oh no, drops down the Observer. Sorry, drops down the Sentry. They see him. They're going to take him out. And none of these heroes have buyback anymore. This is game. This is game. Grimstroke has a buyback, but Grimstroke, what can one Grimstroke do against 5 heroes from the Radiant? Alright.
Ascende Superius, they got their shit together. I'm not even kidding.
Ascende Superius got their shit together. That's absolutely right.
That's it.
Okay, so I don't get an Aghanim's Refresher Shaman, but you know, we see other things, right? We see the Naga Siren beating people up. Oh, the Servant, you know, you thought he was big, you thought he was strong, but no, Naga Siren is bigger, better, and stronger. And yeah, the game goes the way of Ascende Superius.
20 to 21.
20 to 21. Not quite the action-packed game that we thought it would be, right? But nevertheless, we still got a pretty exciting game in terms of movement, and we like the way that they actually move from place to place and the aggression that each team showed, right? In order to keep in order to keep themselves in the winners bracket here. But unfortunately, it will be Mavens that will be dropping down to the losers bracket.
Losers bracket.
That's
so
right.
it's best of one. Ascende Superius, they will emerge victorious. However, overall, they almost lost this game.
They almost lost this game, right? Yeah, definitely.
It's a
like
huge
you
dip.
look at this swing here, right? That goes back down here. I think definitely that was the what was the fight? The bot fight, right? That led to the push at the bot lane of Rex there. Yeah, definitely this. Yeah.
This is what Mavens should have done initially from the start. They should have been playing this aggressive. It's just that I think it was more of a confidence for them. Like when they got 1 pick off, they got 2 pick offs, they got confident, and that's when they started to play aggressive.
Yeah.
But before that, like in the early
definitely
game,
they had to play aggressive. The lineup calls for it. They don't want to play. They don't want to go late against this Naga Siren. So, definitely something they should have started, like what you said. And yeah, Ascende's playing very well. Not that Mavens didn't play very well, but I feel maybe the shot calling was not quite there.
was a little bit off. But
Yeah.
like I say, it's more or less like the team composition, whether I think it's overall just a team mood, whether they really want to go in or not. And this confidence only came in at a later point of the game.
Yeah, but it was a bit too late by then,
Yeah,
right?
but overall, you saw how strong the Naga Siren pick was.
Yeah.
Good job. And honestly, I really admire Small Girl
Okay,
Big Dream. She
right.
really did a fantastic job this
Fantastic job. Okay, right, Naga Siren. I really like the Sand topic actually.
You like the Sand
the
topic?
fact that they were able to disengage really quickly. Grimstroke, the ult was never an issue, Grimstroke, yeah, normally Grimstroke features very heavily in a lot of team fights, but in this case it was just run away,
Wait,
The ult.
Grimstroke's Soulbind doesn't really
Yeah.
latch onto illusions? It doesn't, right?
Oh no, it doesn't, yeah.
Oh, yeah, so-
Heroes only.
Yeah, the Sentinel pick was great. I thought it was a fantastic counter pick to the Grimstroke.
The Grimstroke, right?
Yeah, it's really,
I thought
really
that was
cool.
brilliant. Yeah, alright, so that will close out our third game for today. But stay tuned, we've still got more games coming up. I think the next one is Pacific Pink versus Ascende Superius again. So Ascendes will be right back, for the next series. So if you like them, if you like the way they've been playing, stick around, we'll be back after a short break, and yes, we will see you soon.